Hello. Okay, once again, I bring you good news. Welcome to the Information Hub, where we are changing lives, impacting lives, making people happy, comfortable with what they are looking for. My name is Priscilla Kumar, the registered nurse who has a nursing, travel, channel, information, everything, migration, and all that stuff, lifestyle for you. Registered nurse with over 12 years experience in nursing, come from Ghana and live in the USA, where I work as a registered nurse. And I love sharing information. I love what I do. I didn't have it this way. I was not lucky, but I pulled through and here I am. So I think I'm giving back to society by helping others. When I find any useful information, I'm glad to share with you. So, as the topic depicts, this is also another opportunity that I'm sharing with you. Lots of people have reached out to me who are not nurses. Anyway, finally, I find something that is not just for nurses, it's for a lot of healthcare workers, which I'm going to state one by one based on what I see on their website. Let me just use this opportunity to issue a disclaimer once more. I do not work for this company. I do not know them. I'm not affiliated to them in any way at all. I found this opportunity and I'm glad to have a couple people in my Telegram group who are enrolled with them, who speak highly of them, who have shared evidence with me, which I'm going to outline or lay out on the screen for you to see and read for yourself. And I thought to myself, why share this? One of them have gone out of his way to share with a lot of his friends, but he cannot reach people like I would use this medium to do. So thank you very much for sharing this information with me. I like to withhold your name. Thank you for giving me this chance to share these details as well. I'm really grateful. So if you are out there and you have any useful information to share with me so that others can benefit, please do reach out to me. Send a Facebook message, Instagram, TikTok, whatever, YouTube comments, email, find my consult, send us an email, and I would reach out, do my research, and bring content to help people. So therefore, we want to say thank you for the good work I've been doing. There's a sign under this video that has a $sign and a love. It's a thanks sticker. You can click on it to donate from $199 to $49.99 to say thank you to me. If you think I've done something great for you, I've given you an opportunity, just click on that, donate to me, and I'll be very grateful. Thank you to the over 5,000 of you who have subscribed to this channel and who will keep coming. Find my Telegram group. The link is in the comment section and in the description box. Facebook group, WhatsApp group, whatever. Just find me all over social media and let's get in touch and do this. So this agency is recruiting. They are not just recruiting nurses, they are recruiting other healthcare professionals. So let's display this on the screen for everyone to see. So as usual, if I don't say I have my tablets here, then something is missing. So as usual, let me say it, I have my tablet here. I'm on their website because I like to see the evidence and read it out one at a time. So this agency that is based in New York, called FERNHILL Consulting LLC, is recruiting foreign educated healthcare workers. So on their website, you see helping health professionals around the world find stable careers with USA healthcare providers since 2013. Apply, find work, migrate to the USA as a healthcare worker, exclamation sign. So the people they're hiring are here. Healthcare workers, particularly physicians, that's doctors, physician assistants, PAs, registered nurses, RNs, nurse practitioner, and medical technicians, MTs, are classified by the U.S. Department of Labor as a skilled A shortage occupation that makes it easier for them to migrate to find work in the US. So if you're a physician assistant, nurse practitioner, registered nurse, medical technician, MT, this is a great opportunity for you. Go to the website at FERNHILL. I'll leave their website in the description box. Click on this topic. You'll see a whole lot, even my phone number, my Telegram group link, and the website for this company will be in there. Click on it and go and apply. But before I forget, they have seasons where they open recruitment and they close it. As at the time I'm doing this video, the next recruitment is December. And the date is right here. So when you scroll all the way down, you'll see try again from December 1st, 2020. And I've been highly informed that they want just 100 people from West Africa. The one they did recently in July, they just took 100 people. So you want to get into that number. You want to be part of the 100. So let's take it from the top. They said they have a 98 success rate. They've been doing this for the past 9 years. They do not charge any upfront fees. So if somebody is calling you to pay something, they are not from FERNHILL. And they have free licensure and exam resources for the people. I don't want to read all, but most important, don't pay anything because they said they have 0 upfront fees. I have their contract here. I would read that to you, the key factors you need to look at. So educational or professional, these are the requirements. To seek work as a foreign educated healthcare worker, you must be able to demonstrate that you graduated from an accredited health or medical education program in your country of education. So proof of graduation, truly that you're a nurse, you're a PA, you are NP, you need to prove that. You have a license as a health or medical profession now in your home country. Foreign educated healthcare workers who do not have English as their official language must demonstrate proficiency. That's when the English exams come in. So they have listed here TOEFL, TOEFL, and IELTS. And also the immigration, they'll give you an H-1B visa, then later on followed by a green card, which allows a non-US citizen to gain permanent residence in the US. Service fees, $0. You only pay us when you start working in the US. Our standard service fee is usually 20% of your first year's salary, paid to us in 12 equal months installments directly by your employing healthcare institution. So you don't pay any fees to enroll, and you pay them 20%. Their service charge is 20% of your first year's salary. So in 1 year or 12 months, they will take their money in that installment. But they said paid directly by your employing healthcare institution. That means that the healthcare institution you'll be working with will be doing these payments on your behalf. From my understanding, you might read and understand it differently, but that's what it says here. Installment directly by your healthcare institution. So that is the step 1. Step 2, you start registration. Step 3, they verify and evaluate your credentials. Step 4, you pass the US professional licensure exams. Step 5, they get you employed. Step 6, you move to the US and start work. So they said here that the available vacancies are for physicians, physician assistants, nursing professionals, either a medical, surgical, or ambulatory nurse, and medical technicians. You can be an optometrist, radiologist, pharmacist, etc. So if your profession is not stated out clearly here, etc can mean that you are part of that. So you can always give it a chance. You never know. Surprisingly, the person who got this offer that shared this information with me the second time is a public health nurse. Yes, and he got into this great opportunity. So if you're a public health nurse, I know comments are going to be below. Can I apply? I'm a midwife. Can I apply this, that? Kindly apply. I do not know their selection criteria. I am just bringing you an information. If you're also a nurse practitioner, you can give it a chance. So they have the percentages here. Nursing professionals, 32%. Physician assistants, 24%. Medical technicians, 18%. Nursing practitioners, 20%. Physicians, 6%. So I think these are the percentages they are going to fill out for the available healthcare worker vacancy. So PAs, this is good news. I don't know the pathway for physician assistants. I've said this before, but if this agency wants to help you, they will tell you what you need to do. Medical technicians, go for it. Optometrists, radiologists, NPs, PAs, just apply and see what they say. As I said, a public health nurse got this offer. She's not an RN, she's not a bedside nurse, but she got this offer. So the date is December 1st, 2022. So why am I bringing this to you early? I'm bringing this to you early because you need time to prepare. You need to gather all your documents. You need to gather all your certificates. All your professional licenses, if they are expiring or about to expire, you want to make sure they are in good standing. You want to make sure you have an active passport. If you have an IELTS or TOEFL results already, lucky you, you want to have that results available. You want to have your professional education, anything that concerns your career, the schools you went to prove that you truly trained as a radiologist, you truly trained as a physician assistant, all those documents, and your professional license, and your tertiary certificate that you were awarded, and your secondary school certificates, anything that would enhance or boost your chance. You want to have an active, a most current US standard resume or CV, curriculum vitae. You want to have that on hand ready. You want to have your resume, your transcript from your school as well, be it certified or not. You want to have all these documents so that when it opens up on December 1st, 2022, you will stand a chance of getting in. It's a cool offer if you ask me. They are legit. I gave them a call on Friday. I couldn't get through to them, but somebody has been on the stages and he's at stage 3. So I have with me the contracts that the person is going by so far, and also some other documents. Let me see. I would attach it to the screen. So, designated category for a registered nurse, into brackets, public or family care. The work employment class is W2. The working hours be 48 hours. The gross salary range will be between 43,250 to 48,250, paid in 24 equal bi-weekly installments. Bi-weekly, they'll pay you every 2 weeks, and you earn between 43 to 48,000, and you pay federal tax, and then 20% of net salary after taxes deducted will be taken by the authority. Basically, housing available but optional for 2 to 4 persons per apartment. So you can either pay $125 to $250 as an apartment if you want to share an apartment with 2 people or 4 people, or if you want to have your own housing. You pay utilities, that's water, electric, gas. You pay those bills, and you have a 401k match. Your processing period will take about 4 to 6 months for them to process all these things for you. Then they have the cost and the time frame. So every stage with the cost, who bears the cost and all that. So it's on the screen. Kindly pause and zoom in if it's too small. And then eligibility is free. Application and documentation is free. Some will be bared by FERNHILL. Kindly go to the list. It's a long one. Yes. So the contracts, let me just highlight the parts that I think are key or are vital for you to know. So the services they render. The service provider offers the clients their health worker migration program, which includes but not limited to the following: U.S. migration eligibility assessment, travel documents, financial standing assessment, as well as facilitation of applicants' academic and professional credentials verification and evaluation, job hunting, application processing, and facilitation of offer of employment, visa and travel processing, facilitation of accommodation and residence permit, post-migration support service. So it's a lot. I can't even read all. There was one that caught my attention. Your responsibility. The client shall submit all documents required by the service provider, adhere to all instructions to fast track and simplify your migration process. You would bear the total cost of travel, which includes but not limited to air ticketing, travel insurance, and any other contingencies. You must make yourself available for employment, visa processing, travel and housing arrangements as organized by service provider. Bear the total cost of travel, which includes but not limited to air ticketing, travel insurance, and any other contingencies. Okay, I think you bear that cost for yourself, but they will do everything else for you. Dependent migration. The service provider shall allow only a maximum of 3 dependents who should be the biological children of the client and should be under the age of 12 to migrate along the client. So your kids should be below 12 before they can come with you, and they allow maximum of 3 dependents. Should the clients choose to migrate with dependents as stated in the 5A above, the dependent shall not be eligible for any shared housing arrangement as well as any utility. So if you're coming with somebody, you will not benefit from their accommodation, but if you're coming alone, you bear that cost. The total cost of travel of accompanying dependents shall solely be borne by the client. You will pay for your family members that you're bringing, your husband, your wife, or your children. Dependents over the age of 12 and the client's spouse may only be able to join the applicant by sponsorship only after the client has lived in the US for a period not less than 1 year under the migration program. So here is the twist. You can come with your kids below 12 years, but your spouse and your kids who are older than 12 years may only be able to join the applicant by sponsorship only after the client has lived in the US for over a year under the migration program. So you and your partner will be separated for a year if that's something you are up to. So read the contract very, very well. There are tricky fine lines there that you would ignore, sign, and you are committed. I know so many of you are trying to break away from your agencies. I always advocate self-sponsorship. But if you don't know the route as a physician assistant, this might be a good one for you to enroll on, despite these little tricks that are in the contract. But generally, it sounds good. Nothing goes for free. So basically, that is all they are expecting you to do. There's more. Kindly read. It's all displayed on the screen. Read well, append your signature. So this is a very great opportunity. Kindly share this video with anybody that is a nurse, physician assistant, nurse practitioner, physician, optometrist, radiologist, MT, who want to explore, have a better life, have a new career goal, be in America, end up schooling in America, change of environment, whatever your goal for relocation is. This FERNHILL Consulting Inc. is offering this. So stand by. I would give a reminder again on my channel when it is getting close, December 1st, 2022. Do not miss this great opportunity. I'll remind you again. I'll send another reminder so that you don't lose count. And remember, I shared an opportunity for Barbados that is also coming now, December 2023. So that one you have a long time to do that. And as usual, expect another video from me. It's been fun doing this video. I wish you all the best. Get all your documents. Be confident. Whatever you say on your resume or your CV should match your lifestyle. If you say you are an optometrist and they ask you questions in your field, you should be able to deliver. If you say you are an NP and they ask you, nurse practitioner, and they ask you something, you should be able to deliver. Basically, tell them reasons why they should give you this great opportunity. And I think you'll come out great. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.